Good morning, day 19. It's about 7:35 a.m. I set my alarm for 5:45 a.m. Dang, it takes a long time to get ready to leave camp. I realized yesterday that I'm going to have a really hard time making it to town on the battery life I have left with my phone and my Garmin. I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to record very much videos. Oh, but what good timing. Here is my first rhododendron tunnel. I will turn it around so at least that's done. Here we go. Rhododendron tunnel for the day. There's no shortage. I lost track of how many I went through yesterday. Today my plan is to go 12.5 miles. That's why I started so early, because I've been averaging about a mile an hour. The elevation gain today is something like 2,200 feet. So I know it's going to take me a while. Overall, that's about the same amount that I climbed yesterday, over a much shorter distance. So I'm hoping that some of the terrain I'll be faster on today. And big rains coming in tomorrow. Forecast is possible for 2 to 3 inches, but it's impacting my day today. I think these are birch trees, the ones where the leaves don't come off until the new leaves grow in. It's my first time seeing them on the AT since I started. Okay, so I was worried about my battery capacity, but then I came across this amazing Trail Magic sponsored by Town Brewing Company. There's a bunch of pass-through hikers here. They have everything. They have a hand washing station, batteries, electrolytes, cleaning stuff, first aid stuff, so much food, beer, of course, which I did not have. And they're literally cooking up some eggs right now. I had eggs and bacon. Thanks so much, you guys. And then there's a charging station over here, and I am charging 3 devices. They have coffee, and this is like kind of the wilderness. This is in what's called the 40-mile wilderness. It's not that much of a wilderness with this Trail Magic. So the first 4 miles took me 2 hours and 15 minutes, which is very fast for me. It was easy trail. So when I got to that Trail Magic, and they had a power station where I could charge my devices, I was beyond thrilled. So, woo! I stayed there for an hour. They call it the vortex when you get sucked in someplace that's really awesome. So I had eggs and bacon and a clementine and apple juice where I added electrolytes. I took away some potato chips and a free good to go meal. The chicken pho was amazing the other day. So I don't need that. But if you buy it in the store, that's like a $15 meal. So they were like, take it. So I did. They were amazing. And the next thing I'm doing is 2.4 miles hiking up Standing Indian Mountain. And I think that all of it is uphill. So that'll take me a while. It's 11 a.m. Thank you to the folks who built that bridge. Well, I'm recording this video, but I really don't know that I'm going to do anything with it. I had to stop to use the privy, and I do not want to be a spreader of norovirus if that's what I have. I'm really hoping that I don't. I would not like to have norovirus. I've tried to be really careful. We'll see. I have a little over 7 more miles to hike, and I hope I don't need to dig a hole before then. Oh, that's just TMI. It's really windy. These trees look really cool. Gorgeous. I'm stopped for a socks off break, and I had these wrappers that I hadn't put in my trash bag yet. This is what I had for breakfast. These are really calorie dense. I'm already sick of making breakfast on the trail, so I am planning to counter that with bar breakfast, and these are almost 500 calories together, so a good start. So if this Mighty Mint doesn't look familiar to you, it's from Good Fight Foods, and that's the place that I used to work in Charlottesville. It's a woman-owned small business that makes vegan, grain-free snack foods. And Mighty Mint is the one with the most calories per ounce, and it's got a little chocolate in it, cacao nibs, so that's why I love it. Pretty nice setup. It's a low flow stream, and someone has left this nice rhododendron leaf pinned down by a rock. I'm gonna fill up. There has been a lot of destruction today, especially this afternoon. Lots of downed trees, lots of times when I'm going around things or over or under things, and then lots of times like this where you just can't even tell which thing came down first. I've hiked 10 miles so far. I have 2.5 left, and I meant to take a video of my feet soaking in the water. I just stopped. And the main reason I stopped is because 2 other hikers who are fantastic were stopped there, and I thought, that's a good idea. Even though there's only 2.5 miles left, my feet would love that. Multiple systems are sending me messages that I am done, like I've overdrafted my bank account. I'm like, yeah, I'm so tired that it's hard to even have a coherent thought. So this hike that I'm on, this section that I'm on now, I was planning to do 7 days in a row, and I just realized today that this 7 days would have been 56 miles in 7 days, but in the first 14 days, I hiked 53 miles. So my body is not ready for this. So instead of hiking 2 more days after today, I am going to get off the trail tomorrow, and somebody is coming to rescue me. Coleman Gap. Looks like a tornado went through here. I'm assuming this is Hurricane Helene damage, but I don't know. It's just, wow.